Okay, at this station right, well, not station, but in this segment today, the only station is going to be when you come sit at the semicircle with me to do the historic thinking chart. But I'm going to guide you through the political cartoon that you need to look at here. And what we have here, this political cartoon, is the context is the 1864 election. This is Jefferson Davis, President of the Confederacy. This is Abraham Lincoln, President of the North of the United States of America. And this right here is General George McClellan. He was a general until after the Battle of Antietam. Abraham Lincoln here fired him for being too cautious. And so in 1864, Abraham Lincoln, his former general, George McClellan, runs against him as a peace Democrat. Now, what's significant about this election, if McClellan wins the election and beats Abraham Lincoln, then McClellan is possibly, not possibly, but will recognize the South as an independent nation, because there's a segment of the northern population that wants to, stop fighting. It's been a bloody war, and some Democrats up north are just like, okay, we're just going to let the South do their own thing, and we want the Civil War to stop. When I think about the Civil War, I think of it being like a WWE match in many ways. The United States is the champion, and the Confederate States are the challenger. But the Confederacy does not have to take over the North. Excuse me, it's just the opposite. The Confederacy would be the champion, and the United States would be the challenger. And the reason why I say that, if you ever watch WWE, if you gotta win by pinfall or submission in order for a title to change hands. I mean, it's completely choreographed. But the reason why I say that is the Confederacy does not have to go take over the North. The North has to take over the South. So in order to get an independent South, all they have to do really is just get the North tired of fighting. And a lot of people up north are tired of fighting, and George McClellan is playing off those fears. And so what's going to happen is, at this point, like I said, if McClellan wins and beats Lincoln in the 1864 election, then the Confederacy could be recognized and the Civil War be over, and the South wins the Civil War. But the problem is, and I wasn't here yesterday, I wasn't feeling well. But General Sherman was marching through the South, and as he's destroying the southern states, Abraham Lincoln, his morale's going up, his spirit is going up. The North is like, okay, maybe we should go ahead and finish this war out, because it looks like General Sherman is burning Atlanta, burning Columbia, South Carolina. He gave Savannah, Georgia, the port city, over to Abraham Lincoln by December 1864. So things are looking really good for the North, and that will hurt former General George McClellan's chances of becoming president. Take a look at these questions. So these will be your questions for today. There's one more question I want to add to the list, and that is context. And so I want you, for question number 13, tell me the context of the 1864 election. So basically what I'm asking is, what is the connection between Northern victories, such as Sherman's March, even though it wasn't a battle, it was a series of marches, series of even battles. And so what's the connection between Northern victories and the Northern morale going up and Lincoln winning re-election? All right.